Welcome to today's explainer. It's actually kind of crazy to think about, but your brain is sometimes way more active when you're fast asleep than when you're wide awake. Today, we're diving straight into a super specific and honestly massively overlooked window of time. We are talking about the exact last 10 minutes of your day. Because, believe it or not, those 10 minutes can literally program your mind for growth. So if you're looking to build a sharper, better mindset, you are exactly where you need to be. Let's get into it.
So here's the big question. Do the last 10 minutes before you sleep really decide your future? I mean, it sounds incredibly high stakes, doesn't it? Almost too big of a claim. But wait until you see the science on this, because it makes an absolutely compelling case. Let's just dive right in and uncover what is actually happening inside our heads during our nighttime routines.
Section 1. The Science of Nighttime Thinking. Let's take a quick look at exactly how the sleeping brain processes information.
Okay, here's the fascinating part. Our brains, they don't just, power down like a laptop when we hit the pillow. They are actively processing our daily experiences. And what that means is, whatever you are thinking about right before bed, that gets significantly strengthened overnight. It's like your brain is taking frantic notes on your final impressions of the day and filing them away as absolutely crucial mental patterns, which leads us right to this equation. Right thinking plus right action equals success. Now, to be perfectly clear, listening to positive words or visualizing success right before bed, it isn't some magical spell that does all the heavy lifting for you while you sleep. Rather, it's this incredibly powerful combination of positive self-talk and visualization paired with actual daily disciplined action. That is what actually boosts your confidence. The mindset primes the engine, right? But the action, that's what drives the car.
Moving on to Section 2. Why most people stay stuck. Let's talk about the very real traps of our modern nighttime habits. Just think about what most of us actually do at night. We overthink, we get caught in this endless, mindless doom scrolling literally right up until we close our eyes. And we focus heavily on our problems. We just replay the most stressful moments of the day on this endless, exhausting loop. That right there is the negative routine. And the rule for our brains is super simple. Garbage in, garbage out. If you feed your brain stress at night, guess what? You wake up carrying that exact same stress into the next day. It's just heavy. But if we flip the script to a positive routine, one that is success-oriented, full of visualization and disciplined thinking, you completely change your output for the very next morning. It's an absolute game changer. Which naturally brings us to the solution. Section 3, the Success Night Routine. Here are 5 steps to rewire your brain.
So we have a highly actionable, super structured playbook to actually fix this negative cycle and literally rewire your brain. Let's walk through these 5 exact steps. Step 1 is gratitude. You deliberately list 3 good things that happened today. Step 2, goal visualization. You want to clearly imagine yourself actively working toward your biggest goals. Step 3 is positive affirmations. Step 4, deep breathing. We're talking just a few minutes of really slow, intentional breaths. And step 5, tomorrow's plan. Actually write down the top 3 most important tasks for the very next day. Notice how this specific sequence works. It systematically moves your brain from positive reflection right into calm grounding and finally into prepared action. It is brilliant.
Let's zero in on step 3 for a second. Affirmations. I am getting better every day. Using incredibly powerful phrases like this, where you actively declare that you take action for your goals and that you learn from your challenges, it forces your brain to claim responsibility. You are no longer just this passive victim of your circumstances, right? You become the architect of your own mindset. You are actively programming yourself for success.
Let's look at Section 4, small habits, big results. This is all about the compound effect of our daily actions. Now, I want to manage expectations and be super clear here. This routine isn't about expecting some sort of overnight miracle. Real, lasting success, it comes from repeating small, seemingly mundane actions. Things like reading daily, exercising, learning new skills, saving money, just managing your time wisely. Like the famous saying goes, small improvements repeated consistently can create remarkable long-term results. Listen, a positive mindset isn't going to make you incredibly successful in 24 hours. But consistent, daily improvements absolutely will. That is the scientifically backed recipe for long-term transformation.
Think about the famous bamboo tree. It's such a great analogy. A bamboo tree spends years, we're talking 4 to 5 whole years, just developing these strong, massive roots deep beneath the surface of the earth.
Now, to an outside observer looking at the dirt, it looks like absolutely nothing is happening, zero progress. But that consistent daily effort is building an unseen, unshakable foundation. And then, suddenly, in year 5, boom, there is this rapid, explosive growth above ground. You gotta remember your daily habits, your night routines, your preparation. Those are your root system. All right, enough of the theory. Section 5, the 7-day night challenge. It is time to put this routine into action.
Okay, here is your literal checklist for the next 7 nights. No phone for 30 minutes before sleep. None. Practice gratitude. Read positive thoughts. Repeat your affirmations out loud. Visualize your goals. Plan your top 3 tasks for tomorrow. And ultimately, let yourself go to sleep with a genuinely calm mind. If you do this, the benefits are massive. You are going to see hyperfocus, significantly reduced stress, unshakable confidence, and just a much greater overall consistency in your daily actions.
Ultimately, your main goal every single night is just to fill your mind with hope, gratitude, and purpose. When you properly set that foundation, you wake up fully equipped to turn all those big dreams into actual disciplined action. Positive thinking gives your brain the correct direction for sure, but your disciplined action, that is what actually paves the road.
So here is the absolutely crucial question to leave you with. Are you ready to change your input tonight? I want to invite you to leave a comment below saying, I choose growth, if you are committing to this 7-day challenge with us. And hey, please share this explainer with anyone in your life who is ready to finally build a powerful success mindset. Thank you so much for learning with me today, and I will see you in the next one.